Welcome back to Suncoast FYI. The Van Wezel is always full of surprises, from shows to guests. So what can we expect this year? Mary Benzel, Executive Director at the Van Wezel, joins us on the show today to give us a behind-the-look scenes, and I can't wait to hear all about it.
Oh, thank you. It's always something exciting going on. In fact, we're unofficially opening the season this Sunday with Brian Wilson. You know, he was so famous with the Beach Boys.
Oh my gosh.
And this year they're doing the 50th anniversary tour of Pet Sounds. So we're revved up on Sunday. Of course, all the tickets go on sale for the rest of the shows, you know, on Saturday. Or if you're lucky enough to be an E-Club subscriber, they go on sale Friday. But, you know, I just can't wait for the shows to
ready.
begin.
I know.
Yeah.
And you have the brochure
we
with
do.
you.
I have the brochure, and you can get this brochure. We'll send it to you, or it's online at vanwezel.org. You know, or as I said, if you join on our website, the E-Club, then you get to buy tickets before they go on sale to the general public. And now all you have to do is go to the website. Yeah,
which is very important, because I know they go really quickly.
They do.
You've got some really great headliners. So what can you tell us? What can we look forward to this season?
Well, I'll tell you my favorite show this year, which the gala always tends to be my favorite show, and that's the hardest one to book because you want the biggest star in the season. And this year we have a duo that are just hysterical. We have Steve Martin and Martin Short. And I'm like, oh, what is going to happen? Because these guys are crazy. And they also are bringing the Steep Canyon Rangers, which is a bluegrass band that Steve Martin performs with. I don't know if you know, but Steve Martin had a Broadway show this year.
I saw
Bright
it.
Star. I saw it.
Yes.
It was great.
It's wonderful.
And so hopefully, I hope he'll play some of that music. But that's February 10th. And of course, that's a great show because of education. That's where we raise money for our kids, because all the kids ride free to our school time shows. But, you know, we have everything. We have comedy. Jay Leno's coming back. I can't wait to see him again. Steve Solomon. And then, of course, we have wonderful holiday shows. Mary Chapin Carpenter is coming in October. Mannheim Steamroller. You know, just
goes on and
on. And of course, my big baby is the Broadway season.
Yes.
I just adore Broadway. Yeah. I grew up, you know, in a theater environment, and Kinky Boots is the big show this year, and it is hysterical.
I've seen it. It's great.
Isn't it great?
What's it like putting a season together? I mean, that must be overwhelming for you.
Yeah, it is overwhelming, but thank goodness I've done it before, you know. But you start out with your calendar, and then we go, in 2 weeks I go to Orlando to a big conference, and the agents come, and we all are with our books, and we're trying to book. And the problem is, Florida's down here all by itself.
Yes.
Water on either side. So we get together all of the Florida presenters of the theaters. I know all these folks. And we put together tours ourselves. We call it block booking, where it'll start out, say, in Tallahassee and move down and go up the state. So that's a great way to do it. And then I'm on the phone every day with agents. And then it's like a jigsaw puzzle, because, oh my gosh, Alan Cumming has to move here, and Frankie Valli can't come here.
Right.
And the Beach Boys, you know.
Such problems to have. Oh my gosh.
It is.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about the education department that you have and what kind of exciting season
As
do we
I mentioned, we
have
a school time program where 30,000 kids came last year, and we hope to have more this year. And the tickets are only $7, as I said, and we have 10% of their orders are free, because we're not letting any child stay home because they can't afford to come to the theater. And then the foundation provides the busing. But we also do master classes. We have kids' night at the theater. Bring your child to, say, Cinderella. You buy a ticket. The child comes free, and then we have a party with the actors afterwards. So we do things like that. And then we have teacher workshops where the teachers learn, like we bring in science and math teachers and show them how to use the arts to reach those students like me that couldn't understand the concepts in math, but you teach them a new way to do it. Yeah. So it's a big program. It's over $500,000, our education program, so I'm very proud of it.
That's wonderful, because children do learn differently, and you know, we didn't know that years ago.
And now you know, now, because I was always in the top class because I was so great at English and everything, but I was so slow in math, and when they finally put me down in a slower class, it made sense, you know, but we're teaching new ways now, and I also think we do a lot of programs. We have a program called Total Access, where a family that is not necessarily at the top of the food chain as far as salary, but they're working families, and they get a pool of money. They get to come to the theater as a family, They have dinner at Madison's, our wonderful restaurant on the bay
Yep.
before the show. So we do a lot of things like that.
So I know there's a lot in the book, and I know you add on in the season.
Absolutely, I'm working on them.
Yes. So where can our viewers go to find out
Sure.
about what you have and what you're adding on?
You know,
What's your-
the greatest place to be is on our website. And I have to tell your viewers, make sure you're on the official Van Wezel website, www.vanwezel.org, because there are so many other sites these days that they buy our tickets at the face value, and then they up them 3, 4. When you get a big act like a Jay Leno, you'll see them 10 times the ticket price.
God.
And I feel so sad about that. So make sure you're at the Van Wezel. Join the E-Club. The E-Club people, when we
Great.
book a new show, it goes right out to
Right
you.
out
You
to
don't have
them.
to find it in the newspaper.
There you go. Awesome. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us today, and I can't wait to go
On
book
with the
my
show,
tickets.
right?
Yes. Thank you. Now for a quick break, and when we come back, the Venice eye specialists are expanding their practice. Dr. Trent McKinney and RN Christy McKinney will tell us all about their new location and their new services here on Suncoast FYI.